Everybody. Good morning. Good morning. I want to start out by just saying I hope you guys are having a great start to your 2026 year. I know that it has been crazy with travel and events already, but I think many of you that I've talked to are off to the races. So I'm very proud of you guys for being action takers. Now, first thing I want to do, as you guys know, is take our picture. So I'm going to put it on gallery mode here. And then we will, if anyone's off camera wants to come on for just a moment, we're going to take a group selfie here. Yeah, yeah, yeah. This is going to be fun. Awesome. People are flying in. I love this. Makes me so smile right here. Oh my goodness, this is great. Okay, so I'm gonna say three, two, one. You guys can pose if you would like to, and then I'm gonna snap a photo, and then I will put it into the board. Ready? Three, two. Wait, we get more people coming in. Oh, awesome. Okay, ready? Three, two, one. Oh, we got it. And Susan made it. She made it in there. Awesome. Okay, so I'm gonna copy this and add it to the chat here because I think I forget to do that, and I want to make sure you guys can also, if you guys want to share that, you're welcome to. Okay, so today we're gonna have a fun, interactive call today. I want to turn yourself into a plushie if you haven't already. But the reason why I'm showing you this is because the point of AI Party Tricks is for you to get out there and grow leads and sales by showing business owners or individuals who are a little bit fearful of AI how to leverage it. You're going to empower them with these simple tricks that they can go and do and show their friends and show their colleagues and show their employees. And then they're going to come back to you as the knowledge broker of AI, as their gatekeeper to help them go to that next level. And then as you guys advance and help them, you guys can offer them services. You can be the broker between services. There's so much opportunity. And I know that I've been out at chamber events and I've shared all of my presentations into these sessions because I want you guys to go out there sharing this as well. And I've grown a lot of leads and I'm happy to share. Okay, so today, let me share my screen here. Get over here. And okay, so today we're going to be talking about how to turn yourself into a plushie. This is like almost the simplest AI party trick on the planet because ChatGPT has made it super easy. Now, we're going to keep it simple. There's a lot of tools out there, and yes, you can use other tools, but we're going to keep it very, very simple because ChatGPT has made it really easy. And then next week, we're going to come in and I'm going to show you how to animate these into a music video or some kind of a cool, viral friendly MP4 that you guys can share across all your socials. And then I'm also looking into, because I've had so many people ask me already how to make these real, like into a physical product. So I'm talking to my friends, I'm talking to people, I'm looking at POD places to see how we can maybe create these in a way where we can turn them into a business or a leave behind. My kids are going crazy. I'll show you what I've done with my kids, and they love it, but everyone wants to touch it. They want to squeeze it. It's just so cute. And so I'm looking at that. You can also turn these into 3D prints and so much more. But that's what we're going to be talking about today. So let me jump into the board here just so I can show you. Let me get my thing. Here we go. I have a lot of things here. Nope, yep, that's it. Okay. So here is the board. As you guys know, if you're new to AI Party Tricks, this is AI Morning Club every Monday through Friday. We have Perry Belcher on Monday, Emma Rainville on Tuesday. I'm on Wednesdays. We have Russell Smith on Thursdays, and we have a guest on Friday. I believe it's Mark Shalinsky this Friday. And so you guys know that I do AI Party Tricks and put all the episodes right here in this one. And she's going to drop the link. And if you have any errors, don't worry. It's because a lot of people are trying to access it at once. And you just keep refreshing. It'll end up popping up. Now, also, I'm going to be moving this probably to something else because as we're growing, there's a lot of traffic on it. And I've noticed that a lot of people are getting lag. So I'm going to move this to a new platform. I haven't decided the best one yet. I want to make it easy to access every single time. So just wait for that. But for now, go down here. You'll see the party tricks are right here. So today's episode, if you click that tile, you'll come in here and you'll see that I've added today's date, There's the cover. This is the Google Doc. If you click this, it takes you to the Google Doc, which I'll show you. And then I've also added the SOP in here as well. Like I said, this one's going to be easy because it's really like 3 clicks. 3 clicks to make this happen, which is the coolest thing. So I've put it, and I've even gone above and beyond because this one was so simple. And I put little screenshots in here so you can see that I've circled it. So this is a no-brainer, okay? And then what I want to say is the reason why I'm showing you guys this is, yeah, it's fun and cool for us and your family and friends, but the goal is to turn it into business purposes, right? So if you scroll down here, I hope Shauna Stevenson doesn't mind, but I used her. How cool would it be for you to go to your local company and grab their logo or grab their mascot and turn it into a little plushie and send it to them? How eye-catching would that be? How memorable would you be for showing them that? And if you even show them how to do this, they'll be so excited to create their team. Like maybe all their employees have their own little plushie image. And how cool is that? Okay. And then for those who don't want to use ChatGPT and you want to take it outside, I put this is like the quick and dirty kind of thing. And you can use it in Poe, Claude, Gemini, any of your favorite AI LLMs. So this is, how to use it there. But we're going to follow this very simply. So up here, you're going to go to a new chat. So I want you guys to, while we're doing this, open up your chat GPT. And it could be the free account, it can be a paid account, it does not matter. But I want you guys to right now, if you guys can, I know if you're on one screen, we will be patient with you, but I want you to open up your chat GPT. I'm going to give you guys a minute to do that. So when we're done with this session today, I've posted this. This is the first time I've done this, and I was just so excited about the plushie that I'm like, I want everyone to be a plushie. So I put this onto my personal Facebook profile page, which you can follow me, you can friend me. I cleared out 400 people. I set up baseball the other night, and I was like, delete, 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 delete people that are not active. I haven't talked to in a million years, and I deleted 400 to make room for more people. I have over 1,200 friend requests. So I apologize if I haven't accepted it. Try again. And I'm telling you, I'm letting people in right now. Okay. So, this is where I want you guys to add your plushies. Okay. So I'm going to drop the link to this Facebook post right here. And I want you to add your plushies here. I'm going to be using your plushies onto a web page on my ipartytricks.com as a kind of a testimonial of sorts. Okay. So I want to get as many people to do this. How cool would that be if we all, oh, I love it. Shamari, he's so cool. Okay. So let's get started here. Everyone have their chat GPT open. Okay. Here's how simple it is. On the left menu bar, click on images. And I'll wait for a minute to make sure everyone can do that. Since you have multiple screens, I'm going to have a little coffee break here. Oh, the little rooster. I love it. I love it. Okay, so once you're in here, you'll see these image styles. This is going to grow over time. I'm sure they're going to have multiple different things. This might look a little different in the future, but for now, all you do is scroll over here to where it says plushie. And you just click that little tile right here and you upload a photo. So if I choose new photo, I can go in here and I can select one of myself. So I will do, how about, I like this one with the little cross arms. So I'm going to do this one, open, and it's going to automatically go. You can put your hands up. You don't even have to touch a button. It's going to add the prompt auto-magically, and it will go to work for you. And you'll scroll down here. It'll start creating the image. It might take a few minutes, so give it some time. So I want you guys to be doing this while we're doing this. And, oh, Brian, it has your haircut in the shape of your head, like so perfectly. That is awesome. So cute. Oh my gosh, this is like my favorite thing. And for those who haven't tuned in and haven't made your AI photos yet, go back to that episode. I have made so many AI photos of myself that it is insane how amazing and how fast and how easy it has been. I'm going to be a speaker at an upcoming event, and they were asking for profile pictures, and I'm telling you, I have made the best ones for this year. It's great. Okay. It's coming. It's going to take a little bit of time. Lisa. Oh, Lisa, that has your hair. Oh my gosh, it's perfect. These are adorbs. I mean, adorbs. Okay. So this is coming along here. Oh my goodness. That is so cute. I love how I have no legs, but you can enhance it. Like you can add it, right? So first, this is step one. We're gonna go to where you're holding the plushie in a minute. But first I want you guys to start adding these to the chat. So I'm going to download mine here and go over here and I'm going to upload this file and your computer. And I'm going to add this little image right here. So there's, oh, Tracy, that one's cute too. Okay. Sorry. I know I'm getting a little excited, but I know there was a couple that I didn't have any pants either. But what was the very first step? No problem. Let me grab how easy it is. So, you're going to go to oops, Chat GPT, click images on the left menu bar, and then um, click plushie under image styles. And for upload a picture, it's that easy. Upload a photo of you or a loved one. Okay. So these are the steps. It is that easy. Oh my goodness. Silvana, that one's perfect. Loved, misspelled loved. Okay. There we go. So this is how easy it is to make your plushie as you guys are coming around here. Oh, I love it, Michelle. Larissa, that one's cute. So you guys see how fun this is. Allison. Oh, I just love these so much. Sharon, Adam, that one is so you, so you. I don't have images on the left side. Okay. So if you don't have images, do you have a menu bar at all, Tina? If you want, we can step you through this. Let's see. Um, okay, if you don't have images, let's go to new chat. I'm gonna come back to this chat in a minute. Actually, we'll troubleshoot you. Let me grab another thing for you right here to use. If you don't have images on the side, you can use this one. Let me go up here to Tina. You can use this prompt right here. You have to revise a little bit because that's just a generic prompt. Try that and see if that works just in the normal chat for images or for Chat GPT. Philip, that one's awesome. Mark, that's awesome. Juan, Silvana. Okay. You guys look epic, Laura. These are seriously my favorite. Oh my gosh, my favorite. Okay. So please, 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 I want you guys to share your plushies right here too. Okay, promise me you're going to, because I don't know if I'm going to have time to go and save all of these before the end of the call. Maybe Trisha can help me with that if she doesn't mind. Antonio. Woo. Okay, let's go to the next step. So the next thing, go back to here. So right here, all I want you to do, and you can be very creative. Oh, Mila, Joy. Okay, I gotta stop looking at the chat or else I'm gonna get sidetracked. Okay, so the next step I want you to do is type in this prompt right below in the same chat, this prompt. Now you can be inventive, you can add extra details, but I just want you to be very, very simple here. We're making this simple for people. This is the point of AI Prior Tricks, is not to overcomplicate it. We all know way more than the average bear. So go ahead and click create an image of the subject holding the plushie and just click go. And now let's have you holding the plushie and see what happens. Jeff, Matt, oh my goodness. Jen, oh, Lenora. I just love these so much. Like, I'm gonna have to, I mean, I need to save all of these. These are just the cutest things ever. Oh, you and your wife. Oh, I know. I'll show you my kids. I didn't do my son yet, but I guess I could do him. Scott, Larissa, Troy. Jim. Okay, these are adorable. Okay, so let's see what happens. Joanne, that one, the sweater. I think that's the cutest part, is it's just like the same outfit and everything. Mm. I love this. Anybody having any trouble? Anybody doing not tracking along? If you are, I want to make sure that you overcome any hurdles. Michelle, oh, the puppy, the fur mom. Okay. Here comes my woman and a plushy twin moment. That's cute. Oh, now that's pretty good. Now that's pretty good. Now I gotta add this one here. Okay, where do we order our plushes? I know exactly. So I have a whole list of these places. I'm talking to Shauna to see if maybe she knows of any places, but this would be so cool. How cool would that be? We probably will all have a Fiverr or an Etsy store making plushies for people, but the demand is so huge. I've had more people in the last 24 hours, right? That new one is of you is awesome. I know, right? And so cute. Okay, let me add it here before I lose my train of thought, like I always do. Okay, so there's me and my plushie. So I wonder how many megawatts we are using right now. Probably a lot. We're probably, oh, Mark, that one is good. Oh, these are making me so happy. And if it doesn't look like you in the photo, all you have to do is in the same thread, upload another few photos of yourself and just say, hey, it doesn't quite look like the subject. I always say subject because you may not be using you. You might be using someone else. But I want ChatGPT to know that I'm talking about the initial person we're talking about, right? The subject. So the subject doesn't quite look like the subject. Here's more reference photos and upload a couple photos, more of the person, and then redo it, and it'll do it. And I have had this problem already too. So, oh my gosh, these are these are the cutest things on the planet. Okay, bye, bud. And I am going to go over here real fast while you guys are working. And I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna show you some other ones I've done this morning. So this is me in the red. This is the one I used in the SOP. I just took a picture of me in the red. I have no pants on, you know. So I could ask it to give me pants. Hey, give me black pants, right? And it'll give me black pants, right? So this is me. It kind of covers up the no pants, so I kind of like it. And then this one is me in blue. So I like this one a lot. This is the one I used for the cover of this AI Party Tricks episode. I love how it even has like the buttons and and there I am holding it. I this one cut my head off and I didn't like that. So I said the subject head is cut off. Can you make it again? And then it made it longer. It actually made smoothed out my skin a little more too, which was nice. And here's another one of me in black. This was me. I wanted a full body just to kind of give it more thing. And it's a little far away, but it did a pretty good job. It made my exact outfit, which is kind of cute. And then I did one with me just casual, just a selfie picture of me. This is me, a selfie in my hotel room last week. And there it is, right? Very cute. Even made my little fearless necklace that I have been wearing. And then this one is my daughter. This is her homecoming right here. She's Tia, and she was having kind of a moment this morning. She got into an accident recently, and so I wanted to cheer her up. So I made this little plushie, which she thought was so cute, and I had her. Didn't quite look like her, so I added another picture, and then that looks more like her. And then this is her and her little boyfriend. And if she knows that I'm showing you these, she would kill me. So please don't share. But this is her, and our nieces and nephews were giving them earrings, and so super cute. I love how it made his teeth kind of like stand out because he's so smiley, right? And this one is my other daughter this morning. We were sitting at the bus stop, literally sitting at the bus stop, and I pulled this one up on my phone. It gave me two options. I don't know about you guys, but it gave two options, which I thought was very cool. It even has her little neck Kendra Scott necklace and her Nike shoes that she loves, and there she is holding it. So you guys get the idea. Very, very cool, and so forth. So I'm going to come off of stop share here, and again, I would love for you to post all of your pictures. You can post multiple times and share all your plushies. I'm not doing it for engagement, although that will be great for AI morning. What is this one, James? You're biting your plushie. Yeah, see, he's probably gave it a prompt that told it to do certain things, right? You can have them sitting next to you, you can have them life size, you can do a lot more. I wanted to keep it simple, but are you guys loving this one today? I hope so. Anybody want to come off of mute and just kind of talk about their experience or anything that they're doing? Like I said, next week we'll focus on animating using 3 or 4 different animation tools. We'll also, if we come up with a supplier, maybe we'll have that. Maybe Mark can, or I think Mark was last week. He did an epic job last week on 3D printing. I think this week is Laura Betterly, by the way. But maybe he can come up with how we can 3D print these. Something would be so cool, right? Okay. Oh my gosh, these are so cute. I love these. Oh, these are awesome, guys. Thank you for playing along. But no one wants to come off mute. Everyone's scared. Okay, that's okay. But um, I knew this one would be a quick one, but those are so great. Oh my gosh. Oh, that one's oh, you made yourself into a cartoon as well. A plushie holding a plushie. That one's cute. Oh, this is so great. Oh, Tracy, come on up, Tracy. And let's let's hear. Hi, Trace.
Hello, is it working? I don't know what. I'm on my phone and I have no water and I'm in Charlotte and anyway.
Oh.
Hi. Sorry you can see my crazy hair. Um I wanted I wanted to tell you guys I joined there's been all these Facebook ads for the Entrepreneur Dinner Club. I don't know if anybody's seen those ads. And but basically, all it is a membership. You join, you tell them who you are as an entrepreneur, and they pair you twice a month for dinner with 6 to 10 other entrepreneurs. And I'm going to do this when I go to dinner.
Oh yeah, that's a great idea. That is I mean I can't wait. My daughter's having a birthday party, a 14th birthday party this
Yeah.
weekend. And I said, how cool would that be to have all your friends turn into plushies? But what do you think people are going to, how they are they going to react?
I think they're going to love it. I mean, here's the thing. You don't know who you're going to meet, but other entrepreneurs, I mean, maybe they've been an entrepreneur forever. Maybe they're new. I don't know. That's kind of the fun of the random of it. And I'm expanding my candy stores in Charlotte, so maybe they'll want a candy store. Who knows? But I think with the AI piece, it just makes me an authority in a little bit different way than just having a candy store for 20 years. And to do whether it's just showing them fun stuff to try, but I just think it's going to be it's be an icebreaker for sure. Usually saying I own a candy store is an icebreaker already, but this will be extra.
And it's true. I mean, that's the point of, for me, why I want to show everyone how to do AI party tricks to keep them simple, one result at a time. We try to
Mhm.
overcomplicate it a lot, but if you show them, but empower them, man, you've got them after that. They will be back to you as the person who leverage AI. I don't know if you guys know Alicia a little, but she just ran this gigantic summit and she usually mentions, oh, Angie Norris, talked about ChatGPT back in 2022, right? Like she still says, I helped her in the beginning of AI, right? And that's what they will do for you. And can you imagine like the referrals from them? So if you're
Mhm.
doing AI services or if you're just trying to be the evangelist like I am, the ambassador, then you can be out there and they will say, oh my gosh, this girl named Tracy showed me how to do AI in my business. Here's her contact information, right? And
Yeah,
then you get
that's it.
referrals from it. It's so cool. So I can't wait. Can you help like let us know how that goes when we're
Yeah.
on next?
I mean,
Okay,
absolutely.
good.
Well, I
That
mean,
was
and how cool to meet other business owners. Like, that's the thing. Like, we're all in our businesses. So it's awesome.
Yeah, and you could also like the whole Facebook thing, I really wasn't intending to. I'm not sure why this is my
Mm-mm.
thing just
I thought I maybe did
changed.
it.
Oh, I probably did it, who knows. But if you do the share your plushies on your page, like maybe it's your candy store page,
I'm going to.
that
I just made
also
a
might
candy
help.
store one.
Yeah. See how cool. I love it. So Tracy, let us know how that goes, and
Will
we will
do.
definitely
Thanks for
have
sharing.
you. Yeah, yeah, thank you. Awesome.
Miller.
Could
Hi,
you give the
Kay
instructions
Miller.
again for making myself holding the
Uh,
plushie? I missed that because I was.
Hi, Kay. Oh,
yeah.
hi.
Let me add that here. Hi, Kay. How you doing? Oh, you're on mute now. Let's see.
Okay, can you hear me now?
Yes.
Okay, awesome. I just wanted to say thank you so much. This was so fun. And I don't know if you guys have looked at Fourth Wall yet. That's a vendor that I use, a print on demand site, and I think they have a plushie thing. But you probably need to make like multiples of them because I know my daughter wanted to do that
Yeah.
for her um, art business. So this was super fun. I took her art because she does commissions and she has her own original character and she's always wanted it as a plushie. So she just loved seeing that just now, like being able to visualize it. And then I tried to take it and make it a human. It kind of almost made it human, but it still looks kind of anime like. The skin's not quite right, but the hands are kind of
Yeah.
human. It was kind of weird. So probably need to throw in some more
Yeah.
little tips in there to change it around. But I think that's super fun for creatives and like you're saying with other businesses, just the little, oh, look, did you know you could do this kind of thing, like in a network meeting or something? That'd be fun. So thanks again. It
I
was
love
super
it.
fun.
Would you mind posting that link for everyone and they can go check it out to
Oh
that
yeah,
site, that
I
PO?
can share.
Awesome, awesome. Thank you. Yeah, no, I love that. And I think this is, just gonna be so fun. Kathy just shared one too. So yeah, if you guys have more sites, we're gonna be collecting a ton of sites. I want to add to the SOP next week. Not just next week, but maybe this is a three-part series. I don't know. But I just feel like this one is an easy win. It's really eye-catching for people, and you can do it. Now, let me show you one last thing before. I know we're right at time, but I want to show you. Let me go share screen here. My chat's in the way. Okay, share and go back here. So I'm going to show you like what I would do. Like I would go, create a new chat and if you have a business that you want to do, I would go to their website and I would download something on their website. So if I clicked plushie, and I'm going to use Chatty G. So you guys know that I call my Chat GPT Chatty G, right? So here he is right here. Chad Drew, a fellow Ignite member, he made this for me. And I'm going to see what happens. I haven't done this with Chatty G yet, but I want to see what happens with my Chatty G. How cool would that be if I was able to hold Chatty G while I'm on these calls with you guys? I'd probably be petting it. But so it's gonna work here in the background. I've been trying to save every single one of these, and I'm sure I missed all of them. But you guys have been epic today. This has been so fun and so what a great day, way to just start the day. You know what I mean? What a great way. I'm gonna keep going here. And then if you have a picture of you in your robe with a robe. Yes. So what's cool about this is it adds all the elements. So just like I showed you my daughter Lexi, it had her Kendra Scott necklace. It had her Nike shoes. It was just like on the black button up that I had. It had the buttons identical. It had kind of like the little thing. Oh my goodness. I'm like, I need to make this into a real plushie. How cute. I'm so excited. Okay. So I'm gonna come off of my share here. Stop share. Okay, I get easily excited, as you guys know. But okay, so I tried to save all of these. I don't know if Trisha, you were able to save them all either, but I started down the path. Oh, Laura, what a great, like, just to cheer someone up. You guys see Laura's with, I'm not sure if that's her son. Oh, the Barbie one, Jenny. I like that one. Ooh, I'm gonna be adding so many. Yeah, we will save the Zoom chat as well. Oh, Susan, that's good. Okay. We could keep going all day. It would be great if you could get a wholesale price. Yeah. Yeah, that'd be awesome. Maybe I'll talk to Perry and see if we can work with, maybe he has some suppliers that can create these because what a great business model and how awesome. Everyone on the planet would want one of these, right? Everyone wants their own plushie and namely now in a digital virtual world when people are kind of starting to lose that just like physical they get Amazon. That's why people order Amazon so much because they miss that physical, right? And they get a plushie of themselves. Oh, Tracy, that one's good too. Okay, I can go through all these all day, but I'm going to stop because these are exciting. Yeah, so you can go to Grok and that's going to be next week. So if you go to Grok, VO, you can go to, I have about 10 different animation tools that we're going to talk about next week. And we're going to animate these. And then you can add music as well. You can do like, you can download. So I'm giving you a little spoiler alert. You can download like a music video and you can add that to as a reference for in the video, and it'll actually move to the music of that beat. And there are tools that will even make it have lip sync to the voice. So if like say you have one of Shaquille O'Neal as an example, and you have a video of Shaquille O'Neal talking, and he's like, "Hey guys, when I was a champion because of XYZ," right? Then you can actually make him, the little plushie, talk just like Shaquille O'Neal, and it sounds just like him and everything. So they're sort of, oh, Barack, I love the high level. The high level thing is so cute. Oh, Kevin, the text. Okay. We can go all day. So I'm gonna end today. Oh, we got some hands raised. I didn't even know that. Okay, let's bring Steve, come on up.
Hey, yeah, I just found I was just doing a little research on it, but I found a
Mm-hmm.
site that actually creates the plushies.
Let's see. Like, can you,
It's yeah, let me share real quick.
yeah,
It's
if you want to share, that's fine too. Yeah, I'm like,
or
this is
I'll send it. It's budsies.com. I'll put it in the
budsies.com.
chat. Yeah.
Okay, Ryan just shared one too. Yeah, stickers, that's a great idea. Um,
Yeah, and apparently they do a lot of they'll make selfies of like your kids' artwork and stuff like that as well. But yeah, I just thought that'd be a fun way to make it a reality.
oh, yes. See, we're all going to be making money with this, okay? This is going to be
I love it.
something that we'll be able to really expand on. So we might have a three-part series here. We're going to do, obviously this week was the simple, quick and dirty, hey, let's make you a plushie right away. And okay, and Ralph's giving you his video to show you what's possible for next week. We'll animate it so you can do animation videos.
Awesome.
And imagine this. You're on Fiverr and you're selling animated video invitations of the birthday boy or birthday girl in a plushie. Maybe Mickey Mouse is in the background. Maybe it's, some kind of animated character. Who knows, right? But whatever it is, like you can make these and sell them on Fiverr for 50
And
bucks, 75 bucks. You can have templates, customize. I mean, so many things. Tina,
one
thank
of the
you
things
for.
this one of the things this site was profiling was like making a loved one a plushie. Like if you lost your grandma, you can make a plushie
Mhm.
grandma for your kid and things like that. It just the possibilities are endless.
Yeah, that's great. Pets are also great. That my friend just lost her pet. How cool would that be? Just having the picture alone is a lot. Like that means a lot. And then, man, if we could eventually turn into some kind of a physical product or a sticker or a banner, I mean, just there's so many possibilities. So I
Mhm.
can't wait to keep talking to all of you guys about all the idea. So keep them in the back of your head, and next week bring them. And at the end, we'll just come up and be like, this is what I did this week. This is how I feel like this would be great, right? And just keep doing. Amazing, Rick. I love the Ignite robe. That is so cute. Okay. Thank you, Steve, so much. We'll go to the next person.
Saul.
Hey, good morning. How are you, Angie?
Good morning.
I have a question for you. This is off the
Sure.
subject. From last year, we were going to touch on the Amazon influencer. Can you put that in your schedule to help us out?
Yes. So I want to say that being an Amazon influencer has been great. The thing is, and I'm just going to say this in full transparency, is that Amazon has lots of rules with using AI for Amazon. They have a lot of no, 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 no. Okay. So if I do show you, there's going to be like the biggest disclaimer on the planet because I definitely don't want to get my Amazon banned, right? But I can show you little AI tricks that you can do to create your scripts or to create GPTs that will automatically create, headlines or, things like that. I use actual videos in all of my reviews and actual photos in all of my reviews. That always stays the same. But everything else, sometimes I do use AI, but I just want to say that that was the only thing holding me back from teaching is um, there's a lot of rules with AI and Amazon. I've been dragging my feet purposely to see if they come around. Okay. So, but yeah, I will add it to my schedule this year, I promise, and we will get to it. And it might be a two-part series. One will be more, it's not really an AI party trick because AI influencer is a little bit more grandiose, but it might be a prequel to how to use a simple AI party trick as an Amazon influencer to create scripts. And then if you want a full training on how to become an Amazon influencer, an Amazon associate, here's the link, right? And then you guys can go and watch more videos that has more of a blueprint.
Perfect.
So yeah, but thank you for the reminder.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Have a great day.
Yeah. All right, Susan.
I just wanted to say you'd asked, people to okay, now can you hear me?
Yes.
You had asked people to share their experience of making it, and I have two problems. One is that said an elderly companion, which I get, technically I am, but I didn't appreciate that.
Oh no.
And then secondly, I was surprised how much it changed my face when I did the photo of me holding the plushie.
Mhm.
It, it
Yep.
I mean, I know it's me, but most people probably would think it isn't. So it was
Yes,
kind of
so I can
strange.
tell you that it all depends on the photo quality. I took a screenshot of my daughter and it definitely did not look as much like her. But when I used a high image resolution picture of her, it looked just like her. Also, you can add more reference photos of yourself because the first reference photo may not be as clear and it's going to just pull what it thinks. And then you can add more like the subject doesn't look like the subject. Can you use
Okay,
these reference photos to enhance it? And it'll start to look more and just keep adding more. And the more you add, the better it'll get. And
good
also, as
idea.
far as the elderly, you can
Yeah,
go into your settings and personalization and you can tell it to never use the wording or never call you that.
yeah,
Or if you want to be called princess, right? You can tell it what you want and it'll do it from that point on. There's a lot of words that says like game changer and everything. And I've said, please ban the word game changer. It's in
yeah.
every thing, right?
Well,
So you can tell it what you want and that'll help for sure.
when I did the one with the me holding it, then it called me a grandmother. So
I know. Sorry.
it's funny.
It's funny
No, it's
because
okay.
it, you know,
It,
it
it was
does
a
what
fun
it
activity.
thinks,
Thank you.
but
Thank you for
yeah. No,
showing
I'm
me.
glad that you participated and yours is great. I love it. And all these are just melting my heart. I
It,
just think this
it's
is
one of the first
great.
times in a couple of weeks that I got up early enough to join you. So I'm glad I made it.
Good. Yeah, good. And for those who I can't make it every Monday through Friday, these are on Perry's YouTube, LinkedIn, and they're about 30 days live on Facebook. Facebook has phased out live videos after 30 days, so just know that it has a shelf life there. But Tony, come on up. I'm sorry we're going long. You guys can stay if you can, but Tony, come on up.
Angie, good to see you.
You
You
too.
must be good luck. I've been stalled because for some reason I couldn't get on Facebook and it was like a deal. Um, the thing that I'm asking you is I got left in the dust when you first started out, like how you make an image of
Sure.
yourself. But you're good
Yeah.
luck because I'm on Facebook now and I'm looking during that time period I got on and I'm looking at your page that you first brought up on Facebook. Uh, can you just run through again? You start talking
Mhm.
about making AI photos of yourself and that sort of thing. Can you just, this is like the first time I've seen this. Can you, or point me to whichever I
Yeah.
should say episode I should look at or whatever. If you could just help me with
Yeah.
that, I'd.
Let me show you guys really quickly, and I hope you guys don't mind. And for those who didn't watch that episode, this is this has become my favorite one today, the plushie. But my now second favorite one is this one. It's episode 17. It's called Host Your Own, and I'll drop this direct link right in here into the chat. This goes right to this one episode. And what's great about this is it I show you how to make them look just like you. I use Foul, but you could use any of the platforms, and I walk you through very easily, and it's pennies. I literally put $20 into here, and I have made so many photos of myself. So if you scroll down here, these are all of my new photos that I was making, and I started to upscale them. So you pay a little more for upscaling them to higher resolution, and it was pennies. I mean, it's just so crazy how many you can make in here. But I love, love, love that now. Yeah, there's some ones that came out a little sexier than I had hoped, but you can go back in and refine the prompts, and you can make all of your YouTube thumbnails now. You can go and make every media image that you need for your business. You can make speaker profiles. You can make, just everything you need. This one gave me armpit hair, which I laughed, right? So you can really use this as a easy way. And I use 25 source videos. I put that into the steps here. So in the steps, I show you how I find 25 photos of myself. And you guys should, it's not hard. You guys do have 25 photos of yourself. You might have to crop them out of other images where you're like, you guys know I take a lot of selfies and there's people in the image. You just crop yourself out to give it as many reference photos. The more you give, the more to look like you. And so it's very easy to follow. And to me, it's been epic. Oh, Adam, that one is so cute. Okay, so I hope that makes sense. And then in today's episode, it's really easy for those who are just tuning in. You just go to new chat in your chat GPT. And I'm using chat GPT because, again, I want you guys to go out and show this to people, but empower them to do this on their own device, on their own phone, on their own computer. And when they can do it on their own, they're going to go and show somebody else how to do it. And then they'll be back to you saying, that was the coolest thing ever. Show me what's next, right? And so over here, you want to go on to images and then scroll over under the style of an image and click plushie. That's it. You upload a new image of yourself, a reference. It could be your grandchild, it could be, your pet, it could be a logo, it could be anything you want, and it'll go to town. You don't have to do anything else. It'll take the wheel for you. And then if you want to enhance that, you can create an image of the subject holding the plushie. You can be as inventive and creative as you want with that, but that's the base of the prompt, and now you're holding a plushie. So that's the easy, easy steps, right? And so it looks like people are sharing. So James is adding some, Larissa's adding some. So yeah, everyone is kind of putting their collective knowledge here, but I hope that is create an image of, yeah.
And
So
Angie,
not sure.
really, really quickly
Yes.
there, after you've gone and you've created images of yourself, where do those go? Are you putting them into ChatGPT? So I've gone and created these images of myself. So
Okay.
so when you're now in ChatGPT, you press plushie. How
Okay.
does your image appear in that frame where your hand
Let me
is
show you.
right?
If you guys don't mind, I'm going to show him real fast. So the next step right here is to click choose new photo. And let me download one of these other photos real fast just to show you because I want to make sure you guys are clear. So let me go back here. Let me go back one, two. Okay, so let me download one that I haven't used yet. Share. Scroll down here. How about me in yellow? Okay, so let me download that one. So now it's in my downloads. In my chat GPT, right? So I'm going to, again, go over to new chat. We're going to click images, click on under here, right here, go over all the way until you see plushie. Click on plushie, choose that image, right? So I'm going to go in my downloads. Here it is, like me in yellow. I'm gonna click open. And if it comes out with my arm like this, I'm gonna laugh. But I'm gonna click open and we're gonna let it sit for just a minute. It's gonna automatically add that prompt. I didn't do anything. I didn't add that prompt. The prompt is automatically added for us because that is the pre-default prompt that ChatGPT has for that feature of turning yourself into a plushie. And so it's gonna create the image. It's gonna take a little bit here. Oh my gosh, you guys, this. And I apologize for those who are going to spend the rest of their day making plushies, but I hope that you guys really have fun. Yes, this can be done on a free ChatGPT account. That's what makes this amazing, right? And and so yeah, episode 17 is the AI photo shoot. But this one today we're just doing the plushie. So here it comes. I'm wearing yellow. I can see myself wearing yellow here. And okay, so while we're doing that, let me go to James. James, why don't you come up and ask your question or give some feedback?
Yes.
Sure.
Yeah, I have a question, but and
Sure.
so initially, I'm on another computer, and
Hmm.
so I think I lost at least 1 point. Anyway, I dropped my question in the chat addressed to you. But while I'm watching you, I'm back live here. Here's the question now. I was
Sorry.
late signing on.
God.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
So I thought I typed, which I just sent you,
Hmm.
uh, a prompt in there. As I'm watching you, I realized that I probably miss how I find what you're showing on the screen, where you do it automatically. You find
Hmm.
the image, and then I think you drop it in. So if you could take a step back, and that's probably the critical point that I missed while
Sure.
I was trying to
Yeah.
log in.
That is no problem at all. Okay. Yeah, I have no problem. This one to me, I want to make sure. This one is to me really easy. And if you miss the first steps, yeah, it's definitely gonna alter what comes out. So what you had sent me in the chat is the next
Mhm.
step, which I'm getting ready to show. And I'm laughing because my arm is extended in this photo because my arm is extended there. So you guys,
But
and
here's
I
the
can,
thing,
yeah, go
Angie.
ahead. Go
When I
ahead, James.
typed that prompt in, I got let me read it off my other screen. Uh,
But hold on, James. You're
yes.
if all you did was type in that one prompt,
Yeah,
we're
yeah.
not quite there yet. So that prompt that you had sent to me privately, now I'm getting ready to do it. Okay.
Yeah,
So
but it
the
said, but when I typed that in, Angie, it said that
Mhm.
I was violating the terms and conditions.
Well, maybe it thinks you're a celebrity.
Well, I think I
So
am if you check around, but
yeah, yeah.
I know why it says that. I have like 30,000 followers
Mhm.
in the same area as
If you
the
want, James, why don't you
president.
do this? Drop your photo of yourself into the chat. Drop your photo of yourself into the chat, and I will create it right live, right on the call, and see if I get
You
that
got it.
same
I think I
issue.
could
Okay.
do that.
Okay,
Okay.
do that. Okay, so
All
then
right.
we're gonna continue on here. So it's made me holding my arm out, which is hilarious. I'm gonna keep it that way. I'm not gonna overcomplicate this. And then add in the next prompt, or the this prompt is create an image of the subject holding the plushie. And now it's going to have me holding the plushie. Hopefully my arm is not extended out anymore, but we will see. So this is I wrote my social media post. All right. James, so drop a picture of yourself, and then I'm sure you're going to get lots of us trying to recreate
Yeah,
yours for you.
I'm trying to do, I got to go back to the other computer. So
Sure.
it'll be a
Sure. No
minute, but
problem.
yeah, I'm working on it.
No
Okay.
problem. No problem. James, why don't we have you come up?
Alrighty. Other James, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. There can only be one.
Mm-hmm.
Um, so I am a member of BNI, and we have like group chats on WhatsApp. It's easy to share stuff. And what I've found is when I mention the word AI at all, people roll their eyes and they discredit it no matter what it is. You know,
Yep.
and one of the guys who I'm friends with, we always talk AI stuff, but everyone else is just real negative about it. Even if I show
Mm-hmm.
them stuff, I've done a lot of the same stuff that you have, and they'll just like They don't say anything at all, or it's negative. How how um how do I approach them differently, I guess is the right question.
Yeah, so I always say it's not our job to convince anyone that AI is for them. It is our job to be convicted in what we're using AI for and to demo, share, and show. And if you do that, what'll happen is people will come around in their own time. It may take a fellow person at BNI to leverage it. So an example is this. I went to a chamber event, and the whole room, but the minute I said I'm a certified AI consultant, the whole room's face just turned to resting AI face, right? Resting, you're like, ooh, and and so that is okay. Not their fault. They're conditioned by movies and Terminator and by society to be fearful of it. So you meet them where they are. That's why I created AI Projects, to meet them where they are. I don't even mention the word AI most of the time. I I ask them about their business. I ask them about their hobbies. I ask them about something that's going on in their life right now. And I just use that as an example in ChatGPT, whether it's making a cartoon photo of them and now a plushie of them, right? And I just show them the result without even mentioning AI. Then they will ask me when they're ready. So here's the thing. I went to that BNI or BNI, sorry, that chamber event. And again, no one in the room was interested in AI. But then one girl, she's a gym owner, F45. I go to F45. She stands up and I didn't have to even give an intro because she did it for me. She said, "You guys, you have no idea. She helped me so much." And in a simple 5-minute session, I went from being so frustrated trying to figure out how to make a picture of a female middle-aged person doing a deadlift in the proper way. And I went out to the internet, I scoured it, and it was all men and these muscle guys, and it just wasn't anything I wanted to post. And I just was so frustrated. I couldn't find a good definition of it. I couldn't find anything. And she's like, Angie showed me how to make 30 days of content within 5 minutes from my phone. And now I was able to make, and I empowered her, right? I turned on her chat GPT. I put the audio on and I said, tell it what you want it to do. And I use words like assistant. If this was your social media assistant, what do you want it to do? I want you to create a picture of a female doing a deadlift at F45, right? Or whatever she said. And it's funny because she'll talk to me, and I'm like, no, no, don't tell me. Tell your phone. And and it was funny because she's like, oh my gosh, that is perfect. That's the perfect image. It came up, and then she's like, well, now can I make a post about it? And I said, don't tell me. Tell it what you want. And I just kept showing her. And within 5 minutes, she went home that night. She calls me the next day, or actually, I saw her the next day at the gym, and she said, I hate you right now because I was up all night in my GTP making 30 days of content. I am so excited. And I showed her how to train it in her voice so it talks like a gym owner, and how she cares about her people, right? And so she got up at that chamber event, not me. She got up and she is telling everyone about this amazing stuff. And I had people who they didn't like me at first and they raised their hand. Well, I mean, I'm a realtor. Can that work for me? Can that work for me? Right. And so just by showing one person that's open to it, that person will become your biggest fan, and then the next person, and then the next time I went to a chamber event, this guy, he begged me to go to his event. He goes, can you come over here? I have this meeting at Adventure Unknown and I would love to introduce you to some people. I think they could really use your services. And I'm like, oh, okay. And so followed him to this Adventure Unknown networking event. These are people who paid $10,000 to be a part of this group. And I didn't say a word. He walked me around like a show pony and said, this girl can do this amazing stuff and this girl can do that. And he was helping. So you'll get people who start to evangelize for you on your behalf, but it's going to be hard. Don't try to convince anyone. The more you push, the more you'll push them away. The less you push, the less that you even focus on trying to show them AI, and the more you focus on people that are kind of open to it, you'll start to see things shift and change. And before you know it, they're all going to be eating out of the palm of your hand because you're the one that talked about it first at that event, and they will come to you when they're ready. But you got to meet them where they are, and some of them just aren't they're just not ready yet, and that's okay. It's not their
Gotcha.
fault, and we just yeah. So that's what I do, and that's helped me so much, right? It's helped me so much. So Jason, I know that you just joined. There you go. And
Thank you.
if Trisha, you don't mind dropping the AI Party Tricks link one more time to the board, that would be great. And again, please, please, please share your plushies here. And oh my gosh, James, look at Trisha. Trisha made you one. This is awesome. Yeah, Angie the show pony. That's me. Okay,
Well,
guys, I'm so sorry. We are so way over. Does so any I heard someone mention something. Is that you, James? No, James Co.
yes. Did you drop it in the chat?
Yeah, let me am I oh, I'm still sharing my screen. Let me show you. Oh, I don't think you guys can see my chat. So let me I'm gonna show you this picture of you that she made for you. Let's see here. Let me go to
I
download. Let's I love this so much. Okay, there you are. I was trying to save everyone's pictures, but I ran out of time. Okay, look at that. Look at that. That
that's
looks amazing.
that's pretty incredible. I have to say that I may have to drink another cup of tea after this. But
I love this. Okay.
thanks, Angie. So the point that you were going to make, that you said that I had come up with a prompt. I guess you're not going to be able to demonstrate that. Are you going to do that the next trip, or
Say that one more time, please.
remember
I
the
come up with
prompt
the
that I
prompt.
dropped in and you said you were going to do that
Yes.
next? Did you do
Yes.
that, or
I did, but let me show you. I'll show you guys one last time because I want to make sure you guys get this. This one to me
go
is
ahead, please.
the
Thank
just
you.
so fun. You guys, if you guys need to jump off here, I know that we are way over time. Okay, let me make sure I'm sharing my screen here. Yes, I am. Okay, so go to new chat. So I know Jason just joined too, so he'll appreciate this. So go to your new chat, and I'm using ChatGPT for a reason. You can use any of the LLMs, but I'm using ChatGPT because you guys, the whole mission is to go out and show people how to do this. And the easiest thing is the free ChatGPT account that they have. So you just click on the left toolbar. I'm gonna get a little bit bigger here. So go on the left menu bar on the top. It says images. Images. Now, if you don't have that, you can click down here and you can click create an image as well. And lately, if you haven't used images, there might even be a big old thing right here that has, have you used images yet? Right? It might even tell you. But click on images. And then under here, you'll see styles. They're going to be adding styles. So you might have to scroll for a while in the future, but click on plushie, choose a new photo. So if I scroll down here, let me see if I can find a photo of someone else. This is my son. So this is my son. I'm going to open that and it's going to automatically, so I have no hands here. It is automatically going to add that prompt. I didn't have to type that prompt in. It automatically does it for you. And then you'll just scroll down a little bit here and it's going to start to go to work for you and create the prompt. James, if you go to the chat, people are blowing it up with images of you and it is awesome. Yeah, see, I think it thinks you're a celebrity and that's probably why you
Well,
got
I have
and
I've been around since 1986. Okay.
uh-huh.
Um, all of the major, well, the two billionaires, if you go to Grant Cardone, he and I are talking
Mhm.
live and things of that nature. But the bottom line is this, um, all the oligarchs have mentored me. Okay. If they didn't make it, which is the
Mhm.
billion-dollar person, if they didn't make it to the oligarch stage yet, there's quite a few, they've mentored me. So I wrote a list of all my mentors. I think I've got like, it's 20 of them. Over those years, I think I've spent close to $100,000 in coaching. So, um, the investment has been well worth it. I just came out of retirement because of AI, because this is the final thing.
Okay, so I got the same prompt that you got. I mean, the same result, right? We're sorry
Oh,
that the
yes,
image
you
may
did.
violate
Well,
our
yeah,
guidelines.
okay.
Okay,
So where do we go from here now, Ange?
okay. So let me just see if I can work with it. So this is my son and should not violate. And it may not work because I think it's his shirt. His shirt has Woody on it, which is Pixar, and I think that's what's going on
Not
here.
good, not
And I
good.
can add it.
No
Okay.
commercials, correct.
Yeah. This is my son and should not violate any um any guardrails. Okay, let's just see if it's okay.
But
It may just
I don't have on
okay.
anything, Angie. If you look at the
I
photo
think
that
it's
I
because
uploaded.
it's those
Oh, yeah, you're
glasses. It
right.
makes
You're right.
you
Yeah, yeah,
yeah.
you're right.
It makes
You
you
know,
look
so
like you're Lawrence Fishburne, I think that's how you say his name, or Samuel
and
Jackson or some,
I
famous
guess
person.
I'm an Amazon published. I have a couple of books out, so things of that nature. So I can see where they might put me in a box, and I probably can't get out.
Okay. So it's here. It it may not work because as Marie says, it could be because the age of him. But I've done my other children, so we shall see
Hey
what
Angie, if you
happens.
look at the
Okay.
name that it's giving it, see it says Toy Sheriff, and I bet if you look at his
Mm,
scroll up and look at his shirt, it's picking up on
mm-mm.
the Woody Woodpecker on his shirt.
Yeah, I think so too. So it's Sheriff Woody. So I can add another one of him. Let me go find one real fast. Thank you guys for sticking with me today. And I know this one's a little longer, but I'm having too much fun and I will spend as much time as I need to make sure you guys are yeah. So I think that's what it is. It's the shirt. And so let me find a different image of my son here. So let me family, let me go over here to family photos. Okay, here we go. So I'm going to now start completely over. So I'm going to go over here to new chat, click on images. Thank you. Good to see you too, Chatty G. Okay, and images, go over here, scroll until you see plushie. Oh, I skipped it. There we go. Plushie. Choose a new photo. And I'm going to go over here to family. Oops, that's went too far. Family photos, and I have kids fall. So this is my son. So I'm gonna add him there. Again, I don't have to add anything else. You can add more context if you want, but I don't because I think it's just simple just by clicking the button. And let's see if this one works without the shirt here. So, but what I love about this session is that we're all discovering this stuff together, right? And so I'm learning, I'm growing. Oh my gosh, Trisha, that one is hilarious. James, go look at the chat. You need to save all of these for yourself because the Matrix, it's the perfect, and
One
you call
last,
yourself the
let me
AI
drop a major
godfather.
chip on you guys, Angie. You're excellent at this. What you demonstrated today, can you imagine going into the senior centers? Everybody has a phone. They can pull this off in 2 minutes and they're gonna say, wow, I, I'm gonna do
Yep,
that.
exactly. I mean, this doesn't matter what market you're in, this works, right? I mean, if you're a realtor and you have a picture of the family that just, appeared in your life to buy a house and they just purchased a house from you, what a great thank you card, right? A picture of this plushy family in front of their home, right? I mean, there are so many possibilities for this alone. I love this. Oh my gosh. These are great. Okay, so here's Hayden. Oh, it's so cute. Okay, okay, so here's where the prompt comes in, James. Okay, now the next step, after you get your first initial plushie of just you or the subject that you're using, you're going to add that prompt that you had posted in the private messages right here. Create an image of the subject holding the plushie. Okay. And now it should come up with him holding his little plushie doll here, which will take a minute. And we will definitely close out after this. I apologize, but I'm excited about this topic. I love it. This is so much fun. Um, and yeah, you guys can go extra advanced prompting. You can do so much more. Next week, we'll talk about the animation part of it and how you can make it into a dance video or an animated invite or something that is wow popping, right? Like you can post this on your socials. And here's the thing. We're all doing this, and you're going to think, oh my gosh, everyone has a plushie now. No, they don't. We are so much far ahead than the average bear. Like, we are one percenters that you're watching this, making this, using ChatGPT. You are one percenters. The rest of the population has a far way to catch up to you. So by showing this to people, you don't have to worry. You don't have to worry that they already have it. They don't. I can tell you that. And so if you're the person who brings this to them, you will become the knowledge broker of AI, the gatekeeper, the person who's going to guide them on their journey of AI. And if you're selling services, if you're doing anything in the AI industry, whether you're a trainer, an expert, a service provider, an agency, you will have an endless amount of leads in your hands. And this one is an easy, quick one, I think. But then you go into the ones that apply directly to their business, whether it is, organizing their email or creating assistants or making them faster, better, smarter. Let me tell you, like those are the things that are going to move the needle on their business. So, all right, even if we have it and know we have it, which requires action, which yes, exactly. People don't take a lot of that. Let's make a Perry. Oh my gosh, make a Perry plushie, everyone. Oh, Joanne, I love it. You and Win look so cute. Yes, make a Perry plushie, please, and drop it in the Facebook because I want to see. Okay, so this is coming along here. Almost done. I'm going to drop the instructions one more time, and I'm going to drop the HTTP AImorningclub.com AI party trick. I'm going to drop the board one more time too. And you guys can save this, share it, use it. You can take the SOP and add to it, make it your own, take me out of it, add your own steps in there, share that with your people, show people how to do it. Like anything I'm teaching you guys, I'm showing you so that you guys can go and replicate it. Oh, oh my goodness. I am in love. Okay, so he's gonna love this, but that is where the prompt comes in, James, is this will now produce an image of the subject. So the subject is the first picture that you post. If it's you or Samuel Jackson, or no, if it's you or a grandchild or someone in your life, right? Put that here. It could be a client, could be a logo, it could be a mascot of a business. And then it'll create the initial plushie by itself, then you add that prompt right here. Very simple. And you can add to this prompt, but I just made it really simple. Create an image of the subject holding the plushie, and there you have it. It's perfect. I love it, love it, love it. And oh, he's so cute. Okay, guys, I hate to jump off here. We've been having fun today, but I know I'm way over time. Thank you guys for who are still on, and I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. I will see you guys next Wednesday on the next AI projects as we continue the plushie journey into animation. And then hopefully we might have a third that is about how to produce these in the real IRL, right? In a physical product. And maybe even some business ideas on how you can go and really make some money on Fiverr, on Etsy, going into retirement homes and selling little plushies of their grandchildren to these grandparents who want to really wow their kids for their birthdays and Christmases and so forth. So I hope that you guys have just some lots of ideas here, and I hope you guys go and add all of your plushies to that Facebook post so we can keep this conversation going. But have a great rest of your day. Have a wonderful weekend. Tomorrow we have Russell Smith, and Russell Smith is going to be with us tomorrow. And then Friday we have Laura
Laura.
Betterly will be with us. Awesome. Okay, guys.